Tonight, we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco moves over. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Buchholz has his target. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is popped up. Buchholz is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ian Kinsler gets his first opportunity now in the top of the 1st with nobody on. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Polanco. Still going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And that's in there for strike 1. To short. Iglesias is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Maben makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brandon Moss will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Preston Tucker will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. J.D. Martinez steps in now. Buchholz gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Todd Frazier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Yadier Molina set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. David Freese will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Jaso, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Grounded back up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Joyce gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Maben is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Cameron Maben will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Tapped out in front of home. Jaso is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He makes the running play. 2 down. Yasiel Puig in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Luis Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Hit to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Number 68 settles into the box for his first chance. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Starling Marte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. Gregory Polanco has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Martinez. He's there and records the first out. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. And the runner's coming home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate.
Brandon Moss stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Zimmerman comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Brantley rounds third, heading for home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, John Jaso. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ian Kinsler is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte's after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Out in front of it, strike one. Buchholz is ready. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Preston Tucker is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Joyce is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Martinez is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1 pitch out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. He singled his last time up, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting, number 68.
In the dirt. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Starling Marte will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. J.D. Martinez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Polanco is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. One out now here in the Tiger fifth inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Scooped up on to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Yadier Molina is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco waits on it, and that retires the side. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Right fielder.
A little bouncer.
Gregory Polanco.
That winds up foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line hard to the left side. Foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maben comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Michael Brantley digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea.
And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. David Freese steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. John Jaso will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Into the seats, 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he pops him up back behind second base. Kinsler into shallow center. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Matt Joyce steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Maben. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Weakly hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Yasiel Puig will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Buchholz into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Jasso goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Luis Gonzalez will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Right to Iglesias. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Number 68 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler is there for it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Gregory Polanco will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Michael Brantley tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Martinez is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Jasso finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Miguel Cabrera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Preston Tucker will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the... Brandon Moss steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. David Freese gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. John Jaso will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Matt Joyce will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Line towards center field. Maben will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Todd Frazier will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Next for the Tigers, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to right center. Polanco over to his right. And the inning is over. Luis Gonzalez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Second baseman,
Drilled to first.
Gonzalez.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 68 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's a fly ball now headed out to Maben in center. And he's got it for out number 2. Starling Marte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Maben. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cameron Maben will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up.
Off we go in the ninth. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Jaso has a play and a rather easy first out. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Yasiel Puig will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Josso puts the tag on him.